Hey everybody, Tom Barnes, Stories from the 78 here at Elwood's Tap in Pine Lodge in Lincolnwood, Illinois. It's a suburb just north of Chicago, right off of Toohey and Lincoln. This place is amazing. 25 years they're celebrating. It was something else prior to that. It's been in this area for years, and if you grew up in the Lincolnwood area or just the north side of Chicago in general, you know Elwood's. It's a supper club vibe. The food is fantastic, and that is this story from the 78. So let's go inside. Now let's talk to my buddy Noah. All right, so you're looking inside the Ocean's 12 room here at Elwood's in Lincolnwood. I'm here with my friend Noah. How you doing, Noah?
Hey, welcome in, Tom. Good to have you here.
Glad to be here. You guys just celebrated 25 years as Elwood's, but the space has been here for a long time prior to that, right?
Yeah, over 70 years. It first opened as a restaurant as Kenilworth Inn in 1952.
Incredible.
And then, I've been with Lettuce since 1978. So.
And it's been a neighborhood staple, and it's like, I talk about this place, it feels like a warm hug.
Yep.
In terms of the way it makes you feel right when you walk in with the lunch wall of fame that you have there. Talk about all that fun stuff.
Yeah, no, we have a wall full of all of our regulars. A lot of them come here 5 days a week for lunch, which is great to see them really become a part of our family here, make it a special place. And then some local celebrities as well on the other side, which is always fun to have them join us as well.
Yeah, and it's a busy spot, like you said. We're right here in the middle of rush, so I appreciate you taking time to chat with me.
Yeah, always fun here in the dining room.
Yeah, lots of fun. When you come to Elwood's, you're greeted by the photos that you saw right when you walk in, and then there's just photos everywhere throughout the space.
Yep.
Does that just speak to the community involvement you guys really embrace?
Yeah,
the
100%.
people that make this place so special?
Yeah, the guests are really part of the family here. We have our kids club wall of kids that have been coming here for their whole lives, and it's really just a nice space to have all of our kind of neighborhood community on the walls here with us every day.
Right, you have like a whole area where it's like the softball and all the rec leagues that you guys sponsor.
Softball, baseball, a lot of our staff end up on the walls also that celebrate birthdays or anniversaries, weddings here with us as well.
That's a lot of fun for sure. And you have two like characters, I would say. Frank, who is the bar, and then you have another character. Why don't you explain both of them, but the young lady, if you will.
So Sima was actually Rich Melman's nanny growing up, so it goes way back with the family. Both of them kind of came with the building, which is amazing. So Sima, the hose stand, is named after her. Just a wonderful lady. When it was Bone, she used to walk around the dining room passing out homemade food that she would make and bring in for everybody to taste.
And she worked here for a long time, right?
Yeah, she was a server, into her 90s.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's like a legend of the building.
And then talk about the bartender that used to tend bar here.
And Frank, the bar is named after him, so Frank Rotundo. Also, he actually worked here when it was Kenilworth Inn, friends with the family that owns the building still. We named it after him just because he was such a great bartender here, brought in all the regulars. And really the whole kind of bar menu is inspired by him with the old fashions that we have. We used to have a Frank's Old Fashioned. He used to love to drink low-end scotch, so we kind of did a play on that and did an Old Fashioned with the cheapest scotch you could find and named it after him. So.
And for folks who are not familiar, we're right off the Toohey Avenue in Lincoln and Lincolnwood. But what are people to expect when they come in here? Because this place has been a fabric of the community for a long time. It's called the Ocean's 12 Room because a movie was filmed here, Ocean's 12. But what are, as far as menu items, what are the bread and butter, if you will, of things that people should order when they come here?
Yep. So we're themed after the Wisconsin Supper Club, so definitely starting out with the Wisconsin Old Fashioned. The cheese curds are a classic item for us for sure. And then the barbecues really become a staple for us. The baby back ribs are the #1 seller every single day. Our beef ribs are also spectacular. If you've never tried them, you really can't get them anywhere else other than here. It's a really special product.
And is that, when people come in here, the lunch rush obviously is busy. Is this a place that people should do reservations prior, especially on like Friday, Saturday nights, or is it walk-ins?
We always try to take as many walk-ins as we can, but 100% suggest reservations. We've been going on waits at lunch, and pretty much every night it's going to be an hour and a half wait to get in the dining room.
And this, I imagine this is a fun spot to hang out during the Super Bowl. Do you guys have special Super Bowl things that you're offering up? I know right now we're in the middle of Restaurant Week.
Yep.
How long does that go till?
Until Sunday.
Got it.
And then we're starting a new lunch promotion where we're doing $12.95 lunch specials Monday through Friday of really classic comfort food. And then all the different holidays for Super Bowl, we'll have different draft beer specials, doing smoked brisket nachos, buffalo chicken dip, so a lot of different specials.
Just the normal things, right? All the amazing things. And the food is outstanding here. I've known you for a couple years, a chef, takes pride in the food here. And it is one of the spots, like this, you could drop this in the middle of downtown Chicago, and the food quality is on par with anything else in this entire city. So it's a real special place. And you guys having viewing parties for the Super Bowl or any of that stuff, or just come on in and hang out? And have
Just
a good
come
time?
on in. Yeah, I mean, can you make a reservation? We're doing some carry-out specials as well if you want to celebrate at home with our food. But
Probably easier for a lot of folks.
yeah, easier, and you can kind of watch all the commercials and enjoy at your house. But it's always a fun environment here with the Cubs games, White Sox, any kind of local sports. The Bulls games always gets a great crowd here as well. So.
Well, no, I appreciate you taking time to chat with me. And for folks that want to look you guys up or any of that, get reservations, what's the best way for them to do that?
elwoodsrestaurant.com. You can make reservations online. Otherwise, you can call us here at the restaurant. We're happy to help you in person.
And before I forget, there's this booth right here called the Kenilworth booth. Explain that one really quick, and then I'm going to get out of your hair.
Yeah, so it's named after the Kenilworth Inn, the original restaurant that opened here in 1952. You can see here the original owner-operator on the wall, and then one of the original menus as well. So just kind of paying homage to the building before we took it over as Let Us Entertain.
And that is why this, I think, it works so well. You respect the history, the tradition, and that is a very Chicago thing to do. So thank you. No, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. That is the story from the 78 here in Lincolnwood, tombarneychicago@gmail.com, or head over to the website storiesfromthe78.com. Come see my friend Noah. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yep.